Welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2! So I said before, I think this could use a little more water, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I think I could use a little more water. That should be just enough to get it to flow a little better. So it's not quite eking around that edge as closely as it otherwise was. Okay, that's all I wanted. I am satisfied. I'm just gonna go that far and I'm gonna let the waterfall take care of its own business. And then we gotta see what's going on over here, because look at this water going over here. Like, it's doing something over here. So it can just kinda... It can go over there and do its job. Ooh, meanwhile, man, this water's going places. Man, you guys are getting to be experts at judging the reach of water. I think I'm gonna need water a little bit closer than that, Lulo. Do that, which should be plenty to get it over the edge. Yeah, there's kind of a wall in the way. Well, look, Bonanzo only thinks things through halfway. He's not the kind of man to think that all the way through. That's for weenies. Precisely. Not a small bit of difference, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Did someone say danger? Friggin' Malroth is the best. Alright, simple. Ah, water. Just Malroth over there. Darn it. I was hoping for monsters. So I want to put enough. I want to put a significant amount of effort into clearing this thing out. But for the purposes of getting this through the first time, I'm not going to be doing more than the bottom layer. Monsters! Yep, so it doesn't matter, just kill him. Man, bunch of weenies. Okay, to continue with the excavation then. Should be able to make it all the way out pretty easy. Really. Look how far this wall goes. That far. Okay, we've rounded the corner, and this thing isn't actually that deep. Okay, more water. So we should be breaking free very soon. Okay, not that one. Will this one go? Oh, almost. Okay, so maybe this goes a little further this way than I initially thought. Hey, I can see the sky! We're not quite free. But now we are! Hey! Gotta clear out the rest of this one. So the entirety of this inside is these breakable blocks. It's just dirt. Except for these unbreakable blocks. And this is where, I mentioned hating it before, but first-person mode is actually really useful. Because you can hit blocks that you would think you otherwise wouldn't be able to hit. Or you would have trouble hitting. I'm surprised they don't let me break that. Usually this first-person mode has some crazy reach. But I'll worry about clearing this out another time. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. Give me. Fine! Whee! Oh, no, I can't get up. No, that's a BS. I can totally get up. There we go. I did it! That's a weird aura. To be moving sideways. Alright, crabs. Lulu, I will throw you at them. Maybe I shouldn't have made this water deeper. Okay, Malroth has got the big guy. Oh, and even Brittany's here. Yeah! Take that crab. Crab has been keeping me going. Glad to help. With my insta-kill needle. Look, this is like 3 crab puns we've had already. Four. Yeah, look at this river. Look at how nice this river is. It's gonna look real nice when I get grass on the other side over there. It'll take a little while. It'll be fine. We'll get it. Meanwhile, we're all just standing here, you know, drowning. I think the underwater sound effects are only fitting. I can make an inner tube! I think we could all use some inner tubes. Oh man, mini metal. Hidden behind my ear. Oh, gotta get the camera back underwater. It is! I like how supportive Rosie is. Like, it's pretty obvious that, like, no, Malroth just can't build. Like, he just can't do it. And Rosie's like, you'll get it! And even still, like, how much building really went into this here? It was mostly destruction, which is an important part of building. And then we all drowned immediately. Alright, you heard the lady, let's go take a look at that tablet. And we've got other stuff to do anyway. I'm gonna run right through here. Is there like a lamp in here or something? Why is it bright in here? No, it's just a weird hole. I mean, I know I create light, but like it was light in there before I went in it. We did it! Bam! Taller, that's it. Does anyone really know what happened to us? I sure don't. Oh, here we go again. My lord and master, hear me. I sure don't sound like that. Hear me, Malroth. Hear me, O mighty master of destruction. They couldn't have really just put a little arrow at the bottom and let me advance that when I felt like it? As the builder's powers of creation grow, so too will your powers of destruction. You know, you feel it, when you witness great deeds of creation, a fearsome force stirs within you. This is kind of neat. He's like our counterpart. Flip side of the same coin. Magnificent. Use that power. Help the builder to fulfill her aims. I mean, at least this thing's on our side. It wants to help us. I am the creator of this world, your most faithful servant, and your dearest friend. I'ma fight you for that one. O mighty Malroth, master of destruction, I await the day you awaken once more. Oh man, a side project. Cool! First we gotta put down a whole bunch more grass. Yeah! Friggin' Wrigley over there, just yeah! Kinda. Still pretty bare bones. Okay, so this is kind of neat, and also more important than you'd think. Build a bunch of rooms! Build a restaurant! Build a room somewhere really high! Build a whole crap ton of forest and meadow and water! Find more residents! Light up the island to keep the monsters away! Build a farm! Build fields! And a whole lot of stuff we don't know. And make all sorts of food. There's a lot of neat tablet targets here, and honest to goodness, you kind of want to complete these as fast as possible, because some of them give genuine good rewards. Oh, reward list, does it actually say? That's actually not what I was hoping for. That's not the... That's not really helpful either. Okay, yeah, so none of that's really helpful. But some of these do give genuine, really good rewards. And every one of these that you fulfill also gives you a mini medal. So, admittedly, if you just want to burn ahead in the game, you can. But you can also stick around and do some building. Yeah, these will also be here for the rest of the game. So if you don't want to do them right now, you don't have to do them right now. Also, there's some of them that will be easier later. So feel free to come back and finish some of them later. Well, let's go talk and find out. So, before we go about moving ahead... Oh, sure thing. Alright, so before we go about... Or before I go about the trouble of... I'll go talk to him, anyway. Oh, I think I know what he wants to talk to us about. Hey, guy! Oh, wait, I got mini medals. I got like 3. I think I need 14 to get one more, yeah. That wacky space-time continuum. Always letting you do things that are canonically awkward. Hey, get off of my island. I didn't invite you here. They came here specifically to do a little jig. That's the equivalent of, like, driving by somebody and somebody walking on the side of the road and they, like, smack their butt at you. Like, you're gone, you're driving, you got places to do, you can't stop, what are you gonna do? Like, heck? What was that about? I'll never see you again, so I can't even take offense. Like, what did that really mean? This is just this awkward moment. So this is effectively multiplayer, though. If you know anybody else who plays Builders 2, you can play alongside them. They can come and help you out. I don't know to what extent. Like, I don't know if you can go to the regular islands and play around, or if they can only hang around on the Isle of Awakening, or if you can do plot with them. I don't know, because this is the kind of game that I prefer playing solo anyway. And there we go. So, we are... I'm gonna light myself on fire. I made it. It's a weird, awkward, like, double jump thing. So, until next time, everyone. This video, it's shorter than I want it to be, but whatever. We're gonna be we can continue on the plot. Go to a whole new island, go whole new adventures. But we don't want to do that just yet. We got adventures here to adventure. So we got to do that first. That's how adventures work. Also, there was still that other island that we could unlock. That we can't I still don't think we have the hearts for it. I think it was 300. But hey, we'll get that. We'll get there. That's a thing we can do. So until next time, everyone, we got islands to explore. We got goodies to get. We got stuff to build. We got grass to grow. We're gonna grow so much grass. It's gonna be amazing. Till then, everyone.